In this video, we'll be comparing the two main UK mortgage qualifications, which are CeMAP and the Certificate in Mortgage Advice. Firstly, why do you need to hold a qualification? Well, in the UK, to provide mortgage advice, you must have a qualification recognised by the Financial Conduct Authority. If you don't have a recognised qualification, you can't legally provide regulated mortgage advice in the UK. Although there are other mortgage qualifications, CeMAP and the Certificate in Mortgage Advice are recognised as industry standards. These qualifications are provided by the two main financial services qualification providers, which is the London Institute of Banking and Finance and the Chartered Insurance Institute. Both of these providers have an array of qualifications covering mortgage advice, financial advice, paraplanning and more. And on our YouTube channel, we have covered most of these core qualifications, and we'll be sure to link any relevant in-depth content in the description box below. Firstly, let's cover CeMAP. The Certificate in Mortgage Advice and Practice, CeMAP, is an industry standard qualification for mortgage advisors and is awarded by the London Institute of Banking and Finance, LIBF. It's broken down into 3 units, commonly known as CeMAP 1, which consists of Unit 1, which is Introduction to the Financial Services Environment and Products, Unit 2, which is the UK Financial Services and Regulation, CeMAP 2, which consists of Unit 3, which is Mortgage Law, Policy, Practice and Markets, Unit 4, which is Mortgage Application, Unit 5, which is Mortgage Payment Methods and Products, Unit 6, which is Mortgage Arrears and Post-Completion Issues, and then finally CeMAP 3, which consists of Unit 7, which is Assessment of Mortgage Advice and Knowledge. Many trainee mortgage advisors need some level of CeMAP for entry-level jobs, which is why the qualification is so important. CeMAP has many benefits. CeMAP can be the start of a lucrative career as a mortgage advisor. The job board Reed stated that the average mortgage advisor earnings were around 50,000, although it is worth noting that this can vary depending on the OTE and base salary. As an experienced mortgage advisor, you can start to build up your bank of clients and as such build up your pipeline of business. Many mortgage advisor roles have uncapped earnings, plus you could have the option to become a self-employed mortgage advisor, which typically will provide the added benefit of flexible working. Being a mortgage advisor is a fulfilling career whereby you can make a real impact on people's lives by allowing them to get involved in the property market. For more in-depth detail on the CeMAP qualification, check out our YouTube videos on the subject, which we'll link in the description box below. The other qualification we'll be covering is the Certificate in Mortgage Advice. It is a level 3 qualification that also meets the FCA qualification requirements for mortgage advisors. Upon completion, it allows CII members to provide professional mortgage advice in the UK and also to use the CERT CII MP designation in their name. It's broken down into 2 units, one compulsory unit which is CF6 mortgage advice, and then an additional unit of either RO1 Financial Services Regulations and Ethics or CF1 UK Financial Services Regulations and Ethics. The Certificate in Mortgage Advice also has many benefits. Broken down into separate units, making it much more manageable, the result is instant when using multiple choice questions, extra study material available if you need it. This qualification also allows you to have the access to the benefits that come with being a mortgage advisor, which we covered a minute ago. For more in-depth detail on the Certificate in Mortgage Advice qualification, check out our YouTube video on the subject. So now to compare the two qualifications. Cost differences between CeMAP and Certificate in Mortgage Advice do vary as follows. CeMAP costs £190 per module, which totals £570 for the whole qualification, whereas the Certificate in Mortgage Advice has 2 price variants. Option 1 is RO5 and CF6, cost members £440.40, and non-members £573.80. Whereas the second option, CF1 and CF6, is member costs them £376.22 or non-member £459. Therefore the Certificate in Mortgage Advice option is cheaper by around £193 if you're going with the cheapest option. However, by going with the Certificate in Mortgage Advice, you'll also incur an annual membership fee of £130 plus a one-off admission fee of £37. Which qualification is quicker? On average, CeMAP takes around 12 months to complete, and in 2019 the LIBF reported that the total qualification time for completing CeMAP is 230 hours, whereas the Certificate in Mortgage Advice has a total qualification time of around 160 hours. Therefore, the Certificate in Mortgage Advice is quicker by around 70 hours. Although it should be noted that different students for different qualifications could take longer or shorter depending on various factors such as personal commitments, their level of understanding and more. What assessment methods are used? For CeMAP, students are tested using a range of methods including objective exams, case studies and also multiple choice questions. The CII also test their candidates using multiple choice questions to assess individuals. The benefit of these being that the result is instantaneous, meaning no waiting around for results to come back. So finally, which is better overall, CeMAP or the Certificate of Mortgage Advice? Both qualifications hold equal footing in that both will be recognised at the same level by prospective employers. Both are great options for different reasons, and it is important to remember that ultimately either one will get you to your desired goal of becoming a qualified mortgage advisor. Although it sounds cliche, the better qualification is the one that most appeals to you and that most fits your personal life. Whichever qualification you do decide to take, you must have your next steps planned out ready for you when you become qualified. Give us a quick call or email us to register your details so that when you do pass, you can immediately start to search for your next job.